To a book where England's province stands, such a parcel arose in a nation.
Thank you very much, Randy. Hello, my name is Catherine Hemmerling Hammond, and we're back here with Treasure Tidbits. So again, we're here today to read an excerpt from one of my books, and this is from the latest book. It just came out on July 9th. It's called A Rogue for Emily's, hence the song about rogues. And did you want to say something? You're good?
No, yeah.
Back there? All right. All right, then. So I want to thank my friends for being here. Obviously, Randy, who is the lead singer for Mayde, Ireland, and did our intro very nicely, and we'll do our outro at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Also, my husband, David Hammonds, who, as you know, is a drummer for Mayde, Ireland, so it's always nice to have the band here live and all. And then, of course, Randy's wife, Kara, and you've seen them before. You've seen us all do this before, so you kind of know what to expect. Much of that you can expect. Like I was saying, A Rogue for Emily is the latest book. It is now currently available on Amazon and other online bookstores. Okay, so this scene that we're going to be reading from this book, first of all, it was kind of a challenge to find a scene for 4 people and 2 guys and 2 girls, and I didn't actually find one. So Randy is going to be playing a woman in this episode, and
you've seen this before.
He does it very well. Although, to be fair, the woman you played before was actually a man in drag.
Ooh, that's not better.
I'm just throwing it out there.
That's good to find out around this time.
You have range as an actor.
Yeah, at this time you're full on female.
Woman and may I say that Randy's best role was the French doctor.
French German, sure.
Loved it.
Yeah, he was.
It went from French to German, German to French. Sometimes there might have been a little Jewish in there. It was absolutely.
You need to go back. I think that's Treasure Tidbits episode 6, maybe. I don't know. You have to go back and check them out. It is priceless.
Maybe it was. They keep casting me as the weird stuff. That's what happens here.
He does it so well. Alrighty. So in this scene, we have the main character of the book, Alex. It's a very short scene, but I think it's a good one. It shows all our talents well, our lack of talents well. So the main character in the book is Alex. You will have met him in the previous books if you've read any of them. And Dave is going to be playing Alex. The other main character in the book happens to be Emily. Emily is not in this scene. Emily is busy during this scene. She's not that kind of busy, like death-defying busy. She does appear later on in the chapter, but this sets up that whole thing. So there will be myself. I'll be playing Melinda, and you would have been introduced to Melinda in one of my previous books as well. And then there's going to be a character, Livy, and she's basically a barmaid, and that's going to be covered by Kara here. And then, like I said, Randy's going to play a female character. Her name's Lola.
Don't forget Hank.
Well, I have a Hank down here. I'll be getting to him in just one second. Lola is a villainess in this book. She doesn't have a big role, but it's a very pivotal one. And so that'll be fun for Randy to play a bad guy. And Hank is her bad girl. Sure. And Hank is her husband, who has absolutely no lines, but is mentioned in the scene. So just so you know, imagine him standing behind us all, looking very menacing. That's Hank. All right. So the lamp. We're just going to call the lamp Hank. And so basically,
Yoda's not available.
Yoda is our cat, just in case you're wondering, and he would play a very good Hank, but we can't get him to sit still long enough.
I was talking about the Star Wars. That's okay.
No, Hank's a bad guy. Yoda's a good guy in Star Wars.
Is he though? Depends on who you side with, the Jedi or the Sith.
Okay, now we've got her going. Okay, we're moving on from the Star Wars. Once you guys stop laughing. All right. So the scene that we're doing, it basically happens just before there's a plot shift in the book where something really traumatic happens, and this is kind of build up to that traumatic moment. and I don't want any spoilers. The book has just come out. People are just starting to read it. So this made it also hard to find a scene. So this scene kind of mostly shows kind of the character acting in the book. Am I bothering you?
No, I just said that it's probably why the scene is so short. You don't want to give.
I don't want to give too much away, but I do want you to get the feeling of it. And so this scene is actually where somebody that we know has been taken captive, and we are attempting to buy their freedom.
Hi,
It's
I'm
called a
Alex.
ransom.
Yeah, so we're delivering the
Or
ransom,
Alexander.
basically.
Whichever.
And yeah, David playing Alex. We mentioned that earlier, just so you know. Yeah. So in any case, I really recommend you read the book. I think it's quite a good book. I have to say that because I wrote it, but it is one of my favorites of the 5 books.
Are you two quite finished?
Are we? She's keeping you from something?
No, I had to get, before we started, I had to.
Are you two birds done chirping back there?
Just so the audience knows, we rehearsed this before we sit down here. So whatever he feels he needs to tell Randy, he could have told him during the rehearsal part, which
I didn't think of it.
will actually be even funnier because when you see us do it, you're going to say they rehearsed this. So yeah, have fun with that. The disclaimer is none of us are professional actors. Only half of us can even do a passable accent. Whether it's the correct accent for the part, that's neither here nor there. But they at least try. And the other half, we just look pretty. So I think we'll go ahead and get this thing. You're the prettiest by far, honey. I think we'll go ahead and get this thing started because I think it's going off the rails just a little bit. All right, so here we go. With whom are we meeting?
I have no idea, but I suspect we will find us, rather than the other way around.
That does not instill me with confidence.
Trust me, I am as anxious as you to see this errand completed.
Sir, I can't imagine anyone being as anxious as I.
Fair enough.
Excuse me, sir.
Eleanor?
Oh, no, sir. I'm Livy, but 'tis a common error. If you're looking for Eleanor, please follow me.
Is our friend all wrong?
She was the last time I saw her. But that Lola isn't. Mean as a snake, and her husband 'tisn't much better.
Thank you, Livy. You may return to your duties. My lady, so nice of you to join us. I hope you brought more with you than just this scrawny man.
Hey,
I brought the sum you requested.
we have a few conditions first.
Now, Hank. I am fascinated to hear what these two have to say.
What guarantee do we have that you won't try to extort money from us again?
None. And you won't be getting one. Better tell your little friend to watch her back.
And what is keeping us from going to the authorities?
My husband is the authorities. You will find no foothold there.
Very straight.
You are a vile woman.
Watch your tongue go.
You will address Lady Emily with the respect her position demands.
Her position, as you call it, is precarious, and is likely to get more so should the good lady continue to insult me.
You will not harm her. In fact, I think it's time we concluded.
Just hand over my fee and Hank will go get Eleanor.
Now, some of you may have found it a little bit confusing that Alex refers to me, and I'm playing Melinda, as Lady Emily. That will get all cleared up in the book.
I was going to ask that question.
I am pretending to be someone
I
so
didn't
that...
even notice.
Thanks for reading it so very carefully, honey. I'm pretending to be Lady Emily so that Lady Emily can do something else.
I was getting backhanded. Support me.
And Melinda looks a little bit like they have the same coloring, same build, and all that. So, you okay there? Okay, good.
Been coughing all day.
No worries.
You saw the dust in my throat.
It is a dusty place. So that's, if you're wondering why was he referring to me as someone that I wasn't actually playing, there is a reason. You need to read the book to find out. So basically that is the small little snippet of the book. There's a lot of action and suspense in this book. There's a lot of beer in this book. It's based on an actual historic event, the beer flood of 1814. It will seem fantastical, like there's no way that could have happened,
I
but
didn't give that one away.
it actually did happen. It says it in the very beginning of the book what it's based on, so it's okay. So anyways, I want to thank you all for joining us yet again for this this kind of shorter version of Treasured Tidbits. There will be other episodes coming soon, and we just wanted to get ourselves out there one more time because it had been a while since we posted one. I want to thank our friends for helping us out yet again.
Yeah, it's been like 4 months and we apologize.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, and it's our fault. We've kind of had this life. And the band has been really, really busy, which is great. They're actually playing at the LA Arboretum next weekend, so we're super excited just to give them a plug. Their information will be posted at the end of the video. If you want to go out to their Facebook site and like their page, then you'll know what gigs they'll be playing in the future. But also you can find all our videos on YouTube if you like their music. And it's good family, fun, loving music. So I highly recommend you check all that out.
Family, fun-loving music it is.
Mm-hmm. Endorsement from the band themselves. So that's great. So we're going to have Randy here play us an outro. Again, thank you again for checking out Treasured Tidbits, and we'll hopefully see you soon.